Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give to Irving to start his drive. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Again for the first time to Rashad White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He brings it in, and this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Baker now from the gun. Dump off, caught by his back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Another throw coming from Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray on 3rd down. It's cut by Harrison. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. There's a screen. It's Conner. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Reed handout to Allen. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Well, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Murray, 3rd and goal. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Now he's past the 25. Chris Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Turpin with a return. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Harrison secures this left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Kyler looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Putting the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
17 yards. And first down and goal to go.
Good. 180.
Irving will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flyer. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jamel D makes the play. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cardinals.
Pitch out to Allen. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
By his running back, Allen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
That one's out and cut on the right side. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10 now from the 30. Murray from the pistol. Gets him on the in route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down. They snap it to Murray. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he'll go down here at the 16. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bucks to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes a defender. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. First down, ball at the 36.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Running left, this is Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Jump off, caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers. Behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. Baker now from the gun. He's hauled in by Hunt on the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Mayfield now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, first and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Brought in left side by Godwin. It's inside the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the 3 yards, you and I know 31 offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's caught at the 25. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Give to Allen out of the shotgun. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 19. Thielens got it. Complete. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan. And I don't think one incompletion here.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. 1st down throw here. Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down, ball at the 36. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This final shot of the half will not connect. The call's incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside.
Oh, Murray lost it! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, blocked the loss of the yards. They had to scramble to even get that football back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this side. Big game downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. 4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down. First and 10 at the 43.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Out left, and Otten makes the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Mayfield throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
Working inside the red zone. Throw complete to Thielen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it. Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They'll set up here for the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Irvin on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield on first and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Baker now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. This finds Evans complete. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The give here on second. He's across the 20, still going. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds running back out. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets another into the hands of Harrison. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. Back to the air, Murray. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down. The Bucs block pressure and got him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here he is on third and long. Gets in on a slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Begins with a run by Irving. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
This is Irving on second. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Once again, Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
I'll toss it here to Irving. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers approaching win number 7 on the year. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Set. 20.
Right back to Irving now. He's unable to get away from that Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Third down, give to Irving. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more. Shutting him down, that brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Starting from the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Feeling the receiver in motion left. Here's Murray, first and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage. But those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits. And they nearly got it there.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here. We're motioning him from the slot right. Here he goes, one final shot. Headed out right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they're